guys, here, doing a live stream test. Just got to check out some equipment, check out some sound levels, and make sure everything sounds good, looks good, and everything else. Because I'm trying to get this stuff together before tonight, and I've got a lot of different stuff that I'm trying to do. So I want to make sure that what's happening. How you doing, Dino? 1342, Robert Fallis. I'm doing actually a little check here, and I want to make sure that everything is good. It's sound-wise. Sounds a little low. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit more. See if that takes care of it. Okay, let me know. How's that for the sound? I want to make sure I don't over-peak. The settings for the sound on this are a lot higher than what they are for my regular stuff. Oh, get open for business? Well, this isn't really open for business. This is actually, we're just doing a little bit of a test run here on here, just trying to make sure that everything's good to go. Hang on. The only way to be sure that the stuff works is by actually doing it. And if I don't actually go through here and do it, good on the sound now? Okay, if I don't actually do it, then it's, I'm doing it basically on the go here. So let me try something else here. What was that? Oh, okay. Let me try something else real quick here and see. Ooh, I'll get those headphones all the way up. Just bear with me here. I want to try this and see how well this works. It's different software that I'm actually using, and we're going to try something right now. This is actually, see if this works.
The party's over. They say that all
just you guys are my guinea pigs right now, man. I'm trying to actually do production type work and things here, so that way we can actually look
tomorrow and next year start the same old thing again.
Let's see how this goes here. So let me know how the sound is, let me know how the look is on it and so on and things. That's actually going to be a tribute there towards the end for one of the greatest Cowboys out there, Dandy Don Meredith, before the Dallas Cowboys won Super Bowls. And let me try this. Bam. Okay, let's see if the graphics come up on here better. Okay, does it need to be up any more, you think, or does that sound pretty good? All right, let's try. Boom. Hello, friends. Oh, actually, wrong camera. This is camera number 3 here. Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and this is actually the side camera, so you can actually see the mixing board and all this junk that's up here now. And let's see, let's go to camera 2. Boom. Okay, so we need to adjust that one. Did the sound mess up at all with you guys? David Irving. David Irving technically is a free agent, and he is currently able to go all the way. Oh, actually, my bad. I didn't actually change cameras. Hold it. Let me. Bam. Hold it. Actually, I didn't change cameras. Okay. David Irving is actually doing some acting in New York right now. We have no idea what kind of shape he's in. He had his shirt off or whatever he's acting position-wise. And, yeah, see, here's the thing. This is, hey, Robert, thank you very much. What, I went from the very simple portion of doing the software to, actually, I'll tell you what, let me do this. I actually went from the easy stuff on this software. Let me give you an idea what I have to actually look at. Okay, we'll go to camera 3, and we're gonna switch. We're gonna go auto. Check this out. This is what I have to look at when I'm talking with you guys. The stuff on the left over here is actually all the controls, because I've got this camera that's over here, which is the Mevo. Then I've got the camera that you're looking at right now. Then I've got this other camera that's over here on the other side. And when I want to put up graphics, I have to actually pull up. Like if I go here, I can go media, preview, and then I go up here and go auto.
Bag of tricks was just pulled away from the most dominant defensive player in the first quarter of the season. Watch J.J. Watt. He's got a clear shot on Romo. Yeah, I wonder about that left arm, though. Didn't have the strength to wrap up Romo.
This is where we're working on trying to take this to a whole nother level where I can go ahead and put the graphics and stuff on there and make it work. So I'm trying to, that was loud. The media was loud? Okay, all right, so let me turn, thank you. See, that's why we gotta test this stuff. So mixer. There's an audio mixer down here that I have to work on the controls for. Pull that back up. So graphics, media, so media will turn down. All right, let me try that one more time with the graphics for you guys and see if that's too loud. Let me know if that is or not.
And part of the bag of tricks was just pulled away from the most dominant defensive player in the first quarter of the season. Watch J.J. Watt. He's got a clear shot on Romo. Yeah, I wonder about that left arm, though. Didn't have the strength to wrap up Romo. And how about Romo sticking with the play? Williams hangs with the ball. The defensive back falls down. Kendrick Lewis. And Williams makes up for an earlier drop.
All right, so how was that? Was that too loud? Let me move this out of the way here. Yes, the video was perfect. Okay, all right. So technically, I really don't need to talk over the video. So hopefully, yes, video playing. So start talking so we can see if we can hear you well. That's okay. I'm actually going to play the videos and not have to go through and do it. But this is one of those things that will be great because then I can start playing clips and stuff in there, and hopefully you guys will enjoy being able to see that and hear that and so on, and that it'll be a better experience for us. And the other thing, so we can gauge it. Well, all right, let me try that. Okay, hold on. Let me go through and see what happens when I do that. I'll turn it down some more, and let's do it one more time. One more time with Tony Romo. Here we go. They literally summed up Tony Romo's career because literally that was a play that was broken, and you see him kind of limping after he got up there. You could tell he was actually hurt on that play, but to make that move, to buy some time, Terrence Williams to get open, hit him, that was just unbelievable. But yeah, that was an incredible play. Jeez, that was incredible. All right, so you can hear me. Probably turn the video up just a little bit. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to just not talk during the video. How about that one? We'll just let the videos run, and then yeah. Okay, so that should be that. I think I got it down pat then. Okay, perfect, Mark. You are awesome. I don't know about that, man. The video is quiet. Okay. I'm going to turn it back. You know, I'm just going to turn it back up a little bit more, and then I just won't talk over it. And let me try one other video in here so that way we know that the other one, because this one, we got to hear it. Okay, so hopefully, did you hear Charles on that one? Hopefully you heard that one real good. And okay, video playing so we can hear you loud and clear, but the video is still low. Okay, all right, let me go back. I'm gonna go back to just doing the video then and leaving that set where it was, because you don't need to hear me. Let me do that one more time. Let's do one more.
But winners worry about winning, and losers worry about winners. So we're focused on ourselves in this locker room about what we need to do to get better each and every phase of this game, and be ready for this week. We're not worried about he say, she say.
I got to tell you, man, this is getting to be pretty cool here with this stuff. He can't catch the ball. Yeah, he had to use his chest even on that one. No more body catcher. So, all right. So I think we've got it set up pretty good. Well, we're going to be live streaming, of course. You know me. I can't shut up. I just literally have to keep on talking. But I'm trying to incorporate and learn how to use this thing a little bit more. But I got to tell you, this really kind of feels cool to be able to do this and to have the cameras and stuff set up on this. Hopefully, one of these days, I will pass. This man downloaded every Dak Prescott interview known to mankind. If you don't, if you don't like what I do with Dak, my man, you don't have to watch. That's the thing that drives me crazy. People will come in and they'll tell you, man, you stink and all. Okay, cool. Don't watch. Find somebody you do like to watch, man. I'm enjoying this, but I got to tell you, you know what? I'm going to, listen, as old as I am, that chest is still hard as a rock, man. I'm going to pound my chest about it. You know, I guarantee, not that this is saying much, but I guarantee you that I am more right than Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport combined. I guarantee you. You may not like what I have to say. You may not like it, but I'm going to tell you I'm more right than I am wrong. And I got to tell you, if the Dallas Cowboys over the course of the next couple of weeks sign Earl Thomas, anybody who don't like me better not be anywhere near me. Better not be anywhere near me, because I will talk some real trash. Because what basically I will tell you guys to do is, let's see if I can, all those haters. Oh, no, that's not the one. I got too much stuff in here. I need to set that up a little higher so I can see it. But this is what I will do.
Sit your ass down.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what I'll tell them. Sit your ass down, man. Just sit your ass down if you don't like it. So, just drop the mic. No, man, the mics cost too much to drop them. They cost too much. I mean, the mic's $100 there, man. I ain't dropping that thing. But you know what I mean. But tonight we'll be talking about David Irving. He is content issues detected. Heads up. We've deleted a copyright audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Uh-oh. Wonder which one it was. Okay. So, one of the clips I have, I can't use. And I wonder if that is Dandy Don Meredith or if it is, damn.
Might be both.
And the Tony Romo one. Damn.
Yeah, those two.
But come on, that one, it's got to be the Terrence Williams Tony Romo one.
It might be both.
Copyright audio and video in your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Is my stream still up, guys? That's my question for you. Hold on. No, it's not up. I'm looking. How can it be blocked if I'm watching it?
Okay, it can still be blocked.
But it's up.
Are you watching on the app?
I'm watching it on YouTube. I've got my preview over here. Okay, so, and I got 72 people that are here still commenting. So, content, I've never seen that before. Content issues detected. Heads up, we detected copyright audio and video.
I will close that down and delete that. Before it happens.
Well, I see it's demonetized. Okay. So the question is, damn.
I wouldn't use those other clips.
is a warning. Yeah. I'm not blocked. You're good. It's working good, but it's not demonetized. It's not monetized though. It can't be monetized.
Not if we have copyright stuff, though. Be thankful wasn't anything recent.
What do you mean?
Because anything recent from the NFL, they'll block the stuff.
I mean, that was 2014.
I said be thankful wasn't anything recent, like this year.
Okay. But I'm wondering which one it is. If it was the Terrence Williams one or if it was. Damn.
Probably wasn't Aaron Jones.
And you know the thing, what I probably should do instead of putting it on there is put it on here, because then that way it's okay. We're learning a little something here. Oh. Hello,
Mark,
Joseph.
how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good, man. What's going on?
I wanted to let you know I'm putting a rather sizable box together
Okay.
of cowboy memorabilia.
Oh, okay.
I've got a ton, but we're trying to downsize and do some changing around, so I need to move some stuff. And I thought, I would rather, instead of boxing stuff up and just keeping it, I'd rather box it up and send it to you.
Oh, wow.
I thought maybe you could take it and do a raffle, because you said you were going to go to a couple of games or something, so I thought maybe you could take it and kind of raffle off, and everybody gets whatever's in the box, or
Yeah.
you keep it, or whatever you want to do. But
Joseph, hey, Joseph, you have the perfect timing. People are going to say that this was set up, but this was not set up at all. Everybody, the person I'm talking to, Joseph Hartley, is on the phone right now, is a great supporter of the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'm actually live because I was actually testing out some software. Joseph actually gave me, there's a pistol that's over here on the side. That's a movie prop pistol. That's incredible. When I was trying to do my first tailgate at AT&T, he donated 2 chairs from a chair from AT&T, from the old stadium that we used to raise funds. And I don't know if you guys heard him, but he's actually sending me a whole bunch of memorabilia and stuff. So guess what? We're going to be spreading the mojo to you guys. So Joseph, that is incredible.
Well, like I said, Mark, I love your program. I love your upbeat. You always give a good positive message, and that is so desperately needed in today's society. And I can't think of a better way of Cowboy fans taking care of Cowboy fans, and I'm just honored to be part of your program.
Man, Joseph, you don't know how blessed I am to have you, man. That's going to be incredible, because it will definitely be doing giveaways to all the fans and stuff, all the stuff. I really appreciate it. Can I help out to get it here or anything else like that?
No, my friend, I'll take care of all of that. It's my donation to you.
Man. Wow.
Go and do your thing. Take care, and wish your family well for me.
Okay.
And, keep up the programs. I love this program. I love it.
Man, I am so honored and so blessed to have you, man. I hope you tune in tonight at 9 o'clock. Like I said, I'm trying some new tricks and things here, and hopefully it'll all work out. So I'm just trying to make sure it works for good. How you doing out there, John? Appreciate it. So I'll see you tonight.
All right, you take care, Mark.
Okay. All right, thanks. That was for, oh my God. Listen. That's, wow. Joseph is, he is really, really cool. Here's the cool thing about Joseph. Joseph Hartley is Wyatt Earp. Actually, let me change cameras here. Bam. Joseph Hartley is Wyatt Earp, okay? Seriously, if you go to Tombstone in Arizona, he's Wyatt Earp, the actor and recreator of Wyatt Earp there. And 2 years ago, I was doing a Clint Eastwood piece, okay? So I had, I had a cowboy hat on, had a poncho, and I had, this is my pistol. And I, of course, was sitting at the desk with the hat over like a Clint Eastwood and stuff. And I raised the hat up and basically say, "You punks talking about my quarterback, Dak Prescott. I don't know how many shots I had in here. Could be 6, could be 8. But tell me, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you?" Okay, all right. So I'm not good at acting, okay? I'm actually not good at vlogging either. But I ended up doing that spot. And Joseph got in touch with me and said, "Look, dude, I got to send you at least a real prop tonight." So he sent me that, and he was helping me out when I was trying to raise money to do the tailgate and things. And the whole crust of this channel is trying to do good for others. It's trying. The motto is spread the mojo, and I honestly try and do that as much as possible. And with the help of great people like Joseph, all you guys have done super chats and everything else, all the fans that come in and comment and subscribe and everything else, all that stuff has helped this channel grow to where it is. And that's why I've been sitting here for the last couple of hours, literally. And let me show you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just excited about the way everything is working on here. This is actually the studio setup wise here. The control boards for doing the whole streaming stuff. So you can see up here where I've got the comments on one side and everything else. So I'm reading those. I'm also controlling all of the cameras and things. So if I end up putting in, changing up cameras or something like that, boom, it'll end up cutting and doing all that stuff. So this is getting kind of high tech. Big snowstorm Wednesday. I know we're supposed to get some snow, I think, on Wednesday, aren't we? I know I saw some snowflakes on there. I don't know if we'll get any here or bad or not. They've been calling for a few of them. We haven't got it. Close the shade on the door, laugh out loud. Okay, well, actually, this camera needs to turn actually a little bit because it's actually got to get this monitor up here because this is, that's the other thing I need to check too.
I don't think it is, but they were calling for snow tonight. I don't think it's snow.
Hold on for 1 second here.
Yeah, snow
Like I said, again, you guys are my guinea pigs here for tonight.
Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday.
Okay.
So Tuesday, tomorrow will be nice. I think it says it'll be in the 50s.
Okay. Got to turn this other monitor on. This is all the crazy stuff that I have to do with this system.
That's crazy. It's gonna be It's gonna be in the 60s on Sunday. It's gonna be raining.
Let's see
Nice day of the weekend.
if this is up and working as well. Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching. A little chatty though, and it would be nice if I added some videos. Well, see, that's the problem that you have with this is, I just had a couple of video clips that I want to use, and I'm not sure which one of them it is.
Remember this morning I told you, once we
Probably
dropped
so.
underneath that magical 200 last night, that things
So I need to take that one and put it on the other computer then. So let's see if,
being able to franchise tag players. The Cowboys,
See.
Clarence Hill,
let's see if you can see me. Okay, so this cam will actually catch more of this kind of stuff on here. So that way,
now trying to become an actor.
and let's see if you guys can hear that.
And he's in New York working on that.
It's supposed to snow in Virginia. Oh, okay. I gotta check the, man, I haven't even checked the weather.
Because he didn't have time
Let
to
me make
show
sure.
rehab on his injury. But be that as it may, the Dallas Cowboys have declined to pick up the option on Terrence Williams, thus making him a free agent.
Testing,
Now,
1,
that
2,
doesn't
3.
mean that the Cowboys might not look at bringing him back later, although I kind of doubt that one. But he is now going to be able
Okay.
to test the market.
All right, so I think I've got everything together. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're supposed to get snow in Virginia. All right. And I saw John is over there. How you doing tonight, John? Victor, yes, indeed. So I'll have to watch out for that. Well, good thing I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, and then we'll be okay on Wednesday then.
$2.5 million worth of dead money. And I know
Yeah, the Star will call me for a report. Yeah, good luck with that one. Right.
Taking us up to about 48.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to look out for that because I didn't realize we were supposed to get snow on Wednesday.
As I pointed out this morning, He was one of the guys that I thought that would definitely
Co-host a special guest file. Okay, well that's and I still have more. I've got so much stuff I want to do in here. There's actually going to be we're going to slide these 2 lockers down a little bit, and we're going to put a 3rd one in here. In which case we'll have a 2nd screen up in here, so we'll be able to bring in actually, you know, if there's 2 people that actually want to be seen with me at the same time, we'll be able to do all that kind of stuff together. So yeah, we're working on, you know, the off season is when champions are actually made. At least that's what I'm told. And hopefully that will be the case. And so I can cut, bam, back to this camera right here, and we're done. Okay, guys, I am going to go get myself some dinner, try and see if I can do something with this nappy hair, and change and get ready for our live stream. Long day at the lab, Mark. Sorry about that, man. Do we need, if we can get Sean Lee for the right price, I think you bring him back. But right now, $7 million, big chunk of change. Eric Garcia, you want me to shout you out? Okay, I'm going to shout you out. How's that? All right. Okay, everybody, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try this last thing. And I wonder if this is what... it can't be turn out the light. Please don't let it be turn out the lights. All right, we're going to try this and see how it goes.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.
I think it's the Tony Romo one.
Commenting and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, man,
okay.
this literally does not